Уважаемые дамы и господа, наш турнир продолжает следующий четвертьфинальный поединок в дивизионе Russian Battle Super Cup. И первым на татами добро пожаловать спортсмен из России. Приветствуйте, Kiamran Abbasov!
Abbasov Kiamran He's made of steel, basically. You know, I've seen a video on Instagram of him being pressed against the wall, and two of his young fighters in his gym giving him pretty hard kicks right to the body. And he was just standing there laughing, you know, and telling him, that's all you got? That's all you got? You can do harder than that, don't worry. It's not gonna hurt the old man. And we know he's one FC champion, former one FC champion, multiple-time world champion in MMA.
Kiamran reminds me of Jeff Monson, you know, judging by his walking manner.
Listen, fighting him in MMA, you can at least hope that you're going to stop him by knocking him out. Here, bro, I don't really imagine a scenario where you can knock him out with a body kick or body shot. It's going to be very hard to do. Even with such a physically gifted person as Gutium. Georgii is very strong. He's the youngest competitor we've got. He's 18 years of age, guys. About to get on the mat. When he found out that his first round is going to be against Kiamran, he was a little bit like, okay, so no easy start.
Yeah, so
but I got this.
Yeah, yesterday this youngster promised to end Kiamran's career.
Yep. So he said, I'm going to help him to go on the pension. Kiamran said,
that's
son,
a sound statement.
Yep.
You know, that puts some responsibility on you too.
And Abbasov said, you shouldn't have said it, son. You should not have said it.
After all, it's all about respect, but
Georgii is going to open up with hard leg kicks, I think. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Inside low kick. Such a tall guy. Look at it. He's 18 years of age. He's so big. Maybe you can think that Georgii can rely on his endurance. Maybe he can gas Kiamran out using his youth. But Kiamran is not known for getting tired too easily, so we'll see. Kiamran is super calm. You can see that experience there.
Nice leg kicking exchanges by both of the fighters.
That was a very hard punch to the body. I mean, you can tell. You look at these guys like Kiamran, who are like veterans of the sport. They are made of steel, bro. Nice trip.
Having no shin pads and and gloves on can be very tricky because you're doing the tournament, and you can injure both your hands and feet, so that it's pretty dangerous.
Right.
And if you have to go all the distance, then it can play out later on.
Exactly. Kiamran is ripping so hard. That left hand, I think if he lands one time in the liver, probably, even if Georgii is not going to stop fighting, it's going to be a real problem for him. It's going to slow him down significantly. No, he's got crazy support. Can you hear who are they rooting for?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh, look at that hook. That liver shot is a killer, man. Oh, nice inside low kick. Oh. Kiamran is going to be very hard to take down. The guy has a very strong base, but we'll see. Georgii does exactly that. I think this is where he has his best chance. I think fighting him, this in the stand-up game, trying to end the fight with punches to the body against Kiamran is going to be almost pointless. His best chance is to find a sneaky submission, use the fact that he's younger, more durable, faster. You see he's almost past the guard right now. Not anymore.
Trying to use some pressure in and to isolate Kiamran's ankle and then pass. But Kiamran closes the guard, and then it all goes for you know, MMA-oriented stuff again.
Exactly. But you know, with some of these veterans, people are counting them out a lot of times because, you know, you're going to fight a young person, he's past his year, but exactly what I said before. But, you know, these people like Kiamran Abbasov, they're not training in the gym full of guys over 40 years old. Every day, he's fighting, sparring people who are as young as Georgii Gutium. So this is nothing new to him.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Nice triangle attempt from.
Oh, this is a bad news for Georgii, I think. Kiamran is going to land some crazy punches. With all of that MMA experience, his ground and pound is going to be ferocious.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Oh.
Well, let's see how Georgii addresses those attacks.
I think Georgii should use this to get on the leg, maybe, because we don't. Kiamran is not exactly known for attacking the legs or defending leg attacks very well, so maybe that's one of the areas Georgii can address.
Even though the name of the discipline is battle jiu-jitsu, one of the elements in modern MMA is standing up techniques. So here you can use them too, but you know, still we rarely see people stand up here.
Right. Huh, interesting point. But as we see, maybe if they're passive enough, we see the judge might stand them up. We got stolen warnings. They've been called off, that's fine.
You see Kiamran is posturing up, creating some space, and that would give him his opponent the opportunity to escape and stand up too. But he doesn't want to. But you know, he gives up some points here on the judges' scorecards.
Shall we see a foot stomp to the solar plex from Kiamran Abbasov? This guy is so mean when he fights. I'm not going to be surprised if he does that. Boom. Well, Kiamran Abbasov is breathing pretty heavily. I'd say Georgii too. Let's see if Kiamran will let him up.
Yeah. He's a seasoned veteran, you know, he's obviously very experienced. He knows where to slow down, where to, you know, explode.
Exactly. With all that experience, you know how to pace yourself, yeah? No, Georgii was looking for Ezekiel. That was nice. That was nice. I love that. I think Kiamran Abbasov dies before he taps to Ezekiel. He's doing a knee rip action a little bit.
Nice punches to the body.
Yeah.
Going from the chest to the solar plexus, controlling his neck with a C-grip.
Georgii is trying to control at least one hand, you know, because those punches are really, really bad, guys.
Yeah, he's got that knee shield, but still lying on his back. That's why, you know, he's absorbing those punches.
Yeah.
And not trying to create any distance.
Yeah, you might argue Georgii maybe is a little bit too flat on his back at the moment. Maybe he needs to create a little bit of an angle. Just not in such a way that your liver is exposed. That would be the only advice I got.
Nice.
Look at his elbows. This
ferocious, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard to watch.
That's a TKO? It's time.
It's time, yeah. But it was close to TKO, I believe.
We probably all know who got this one.
He's raising up his hands, but...
You know, Arman Tsarukyan promised 1.5 billion rubles to this young man if he wins it, but it seems like 1.5 million stays in Arman's bank account.
Yeah.
Итак, уважаемые дамы и господа, в этом поединке единогласным решением судей одержал победу Kiamran Abbasov.
Arman, if you don't know who you want to present those millions, you know, I'm here for it.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Showtime makers. It's all respect, you see, it's all love. That's one of the craziest things about MMA and about combat sports in general. You kill each other, and then you have more respect than you can possibly have for anybody else. It seems like his right foot is swallowed like crazy. Georgii's is, so maybe his foot is broken, there's a chance.
Yeah.
He's tired, he can't even get off the mats.
That's what we were talking about. Like you don't have any ammunition, you don't have shin pads, so you have to deal with injuries. That's pretty common among those Kyokushin fighters because they don't have any gloves.
Right.
And they go like toe to toe, and a lot of injuries. You can see those Kyokushin karatekas with swollen hands like balls, you know, all the time.
Yep, 100%.
Nice sportsmanship by both fighters.